Aboard the Starship, gentlemen. That painting in the background whilst we were watching that video, what's all that about?
Completely in the background, but it's like
Is that all it is? It's about the miners' strike, isn't it?
well, yeah, but it's like set in the past. It's like a sort of about everything, really.
Yeah. You're two pop performers, rock performers who get yourself a little bit involved in political issues, don't you?
We've done a couple of miners' benefits.
Do you know what else we were talking about as well whilst we were watching their pop videos? It's really good fun. I'm sure you can't share it. It's really good fun watching a pop video and talking to the guys who made it and chatting about this and that. We were chatting about fashion, actually, weren't we, just before we came here? Because I said to you, because he's not wearing any socks. See that? Then I get left behind fashion-wise. So I said, is it the latest thing? Is it the latest thing, not wearing socks?
I don't know. I couldn't find them this morning.
It really is, but that's how fashion started, isn't it? Because then we got round to talking about the fact sometimes you don't do your shoelaces up lately. And who was it?
I think you were a bit ahead of us there, though.
Do you think so?
Started something there, definitely.
Yeah.
In this country, yes.
Well, who started it in America, though, right?
Well, I think it was Michael Jackson. I don't know if anyone's heard of him.
Michael Jackson. Anybody heard of Michael Jackson? Oh, you have? Oh, fair enough. What about some questions from down here? What about Leanne? You wanted to ask the guys a question.
What's the most embarrassing moment while making videos? Your videos?
It's a bit embarrassing when you're out on location, if you're out in the street or something, and people stop and stare at you, which naturally they do. I guess a bit embarrassing, especially if you have to try and pretend you're Laurence Olivier or something.
What else, Dave? You wanted to ask the guys a question.
If you weren't a singer, what would you like to be?
Well, I can't answer that for you.
That is a difficult one, that. I mean, you start them off. What do you want to be?
Long-distance lorry driver.
You want to be a long-distance lorry driver?
I'd quite like to be a private eye or something, private detective.
What about you, Mick?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. We've both got the max, haven't we? I mean,
How old are you?
Qualification.
12.
You're 12. What did you want to be when you were 12? Do you remember? I wanted to be a farmer.
I wanted to be a footballer.
Footballer! Who do you want to play for?
Chelsea.
You wanted to play for Chelsea? No, you've done all right, I reckon. Missing out on that. Sorry, Chelsea. What about you?
I wouldn't have done when I was 12. They were quite a good team.
Oh, I know what I meant to ask you as well. I heard this rumour that you've got this tour coming up, and instead of having a support band, which is what everybody does, you're going to have a play supporting you, yeah?
That was the original idea, which would have been really interesting, but unfortunately one of the actors has done his leg in playing football, so we've had to blow the play out.
It's back to football again, isn't it?
I know.
Gentlemen,
it's a bit of a shame, though, but can I just mention this something just quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
That Tracy instead is doing support now. So,
oh, right, yes, OK. Yeah. That's somebody whose career you've been quite closely involved in for a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gentlemen, thanks very much for coming aboard the Starship. We'll beam you down in just a second. Talking about beaming down, though, I wonder what Nigel's up to down on Earth at the minute.